Hello, guys. Hope you are doing great. Choosing the most beautiful country in the world is always difficult as each country has its uniqueness. Beauty is a subjective concept. Before quantifying it, it's important to define the factors for clarity. That's why for today's list, we took the support of the study performed by money.co.uk. The study evaluated the countries on 7 factors: mountains, volcanoes, protected areas, rainforests, coral reefs, coastline, and glaciers. The scores of all these factors help determine the 10 most beautiful countries in the world. If you love to travel, sit tight as this list might help you choose your next destination. Number 10. Comoros. On number 10, we have Comoros, officially known as the Union of Comoros, with an aggregated average score of 6.22. It is an archipelagic state located in the warm waters of the Indian Ocean north of Madagascar. The country has 4 volcanic islands, also referred to as the Perfume Islands, as the plants on these islands are heavily fragrant and used in making perfumes. It is one of the least visited countries in the world, with a total number of 7,000 visitors in 2020. The country has scenic beauty and several beautiful beaches to rest. It is also a delightful place for swimmers and snorkels who want to experience underwater life and coral reefs. The country also offers great hiking opportunities to active explorers as all its islands have hiking routes that pass through the virgin rainforests. Number 9. Papua New Guinea. This country in the southwestern Pacific is an observer state of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Papua New Guinea scored 9th in today's list with an average total score of 6.39. The country comprises more than 600 islands, and its mountain arc is spread from Asia to South Pacific. The UNWTO ranked the country among the least visited countries, with a total number of visitors of 39,000 in 2020. This allows the country to maintain its rough and natural beauty intact. It offers amazingly diverse and spectacular scenery. It has beautiful beaches, inland active volcanoes, dense rainforests, cascading waterfalls, and majestic mountains. It is the 5th largest country in the coral reef area. Due to low population and remoteness, many of its coral reefs are in a healthy state. Number 8. France. The next on the list is France, with an average score of 6.51. The country is known for its cultural heritage, food, and beautiful scenery. It has always been a top tourist destination among international tourists. As per UNWTO, in 2022, approximately 89.4 million international tourists landed in this majestic country, making it the most visited country by tourists in 2022. France is like the land we hear about in fairy tales. It has medieval cities, magnificent beaches, and alpine villages. The country landscape is quite diverse. The Gorges du Verdon is Europe's largest canyon. This river canyon is worth visiting as it has beaches, villages, and hiking trails that will be a memorable trip. On the southwest of Bordeaux, the Grande Dune du Pilat, also known as Dune of Pilat, is the highest sand dune in Europe, attracting more than 2 million visitors each year. On the south and east of the country are snow-capped French Alps. These Alps are home to the Mont Blanc, the tallest peak in Europe with an incredible height of 4,180 meters. Number 7. India. The 7th largest country in the world and the 7th most beautiful country in the world is none other than India, with a score of 6.54. The country hosted nearly 17.9 million international tourists in 2022. Each country's area offers different things. In the south, there are lush, dense rainforests. Kerala is the most beautiful state of the country with elephants and tigers roaming around. The country's north is home to the Himalayas, the highest mountain range in the world. Out of 10 of the world's highest peaks, 9 are in these mountain ranges, including Mount Everest. Apart from natural landscapes, the country is filled with beautiful beaches and floating palaces. It is also home to 40 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Taj Mahal, Ajanta Caves, Mohenjo-Daro, etc. Number 6. Kenya. Kenya managed to secure 6th place with an average score of 6.70. Due to the lower cost of living, it is considered the best country in Africa for expats. Each year, approximately 568,000 international tourists visit the county to enjoy their vacations. The country is primarily known as the best safari destination in the world. With over 50 national epic parks, it has become the ultimate place for spotting wildlife. It has the most impressive landscapes in Africa. Mount Kenya is the 2nd largest African peak with forested slopes and glacial lakes. Shanza Beach and Diani Beach are one of the most beautiful beaches in Africa, which are famous for their coral reefs. Number 5. Mexico. Mexico, officially known as the United Mexican State, is a North American country sharing its border with the U.S. to its north. The country managed to secure 6.96 points. It is primarily famous for its ancient ruins and astonishing beaches. Still, the country is also home to amazing landscapes ranging from snow-capped volcanoes to blazing deserts. Due to such immense diversity, it has remained a popular destination among international tourists. It has been ranked 7th with 45 million international tourists in the 2022 list of most visited countries by UNWTO. The country is filled with breathtaking beauty. In the north, it has wide deserts, deep valleys, and steep mountains in the center, while the south and east are loaded with dense rainforests. Number 4. Tanzania. Tanzania is an East African country and has an area of 947,303 square kilometers. The country scored 6.98 points thanks to its woodland and forests covering 1/3 of the total country land area and the coral reefs encompassing 2/3 of the continental shelf. Apart from dense forests and coastal reefs, the country also has remarkable landscapes, including Mount Kilimanjaro, the largest mountain in Africa with a height of 5,895 meters. It also holds the title of the highest freestanding mountain in the world. Then Ngorongoro crater, also known as Africa's Garden of Eden, is a gigantic thriving volcanic crater that is a must-visit spot. Number 3. Colombia. Colombia took 3rd place with a 7.16 score. It is the second most diverse country in the world, making it the best destination for nature lovers. In 2022, approximately 1.396 million tourists choose the country for their vocational trip. The country has a long coastline that has a length of more than 3,200 kilometers. Apart from the Amazon rainforest and the Andes Mountains range, its tropical forest is spread over an area of 500,000 square kilometers. The Tayrona National Park is one of the top destinations in South America as it is a perfectly picturesque place. The Guajira Peninsula is a coastal desert that occupies an area of 25,000 square kilometers. It is filled with massive dunes, beautiful beaches, and salt pans, and is one of the most visited places in Colombia. Number 2. New Zealand. The second of today's list is New Zealand with a score of 7.27, an island country located in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. It is the 6th largest island country in the world, with more than 700 small islands. The country is known for its natural beauty and diversified geography. It has sharp mountain peaks, rolling hills, and active volcanoes, and its coastline is stretched over 15,000 square kilometers. Lake Grasmere is another top tourist destination in the country. This pink lake is located down the coast of Blenheim and spread over an area of 17 square kilometers. Number 1. Indonesia. On the top of our list is Indonesia with a score of 7.77. The country is considered a crown jewel of Southeast Asia and home to the best island in the world. It has more than 17,000 small islands comprising 50,000 kilometers of coastline. On its beaches, you will find a coral reef area of 51,020 square kilometers, which represents 17.95% of the total world coral reef area. In 2022, approximately 15.5 million international visitors choose this beautiful country for their vacations. The country has 9 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including Borobudur Temple Compounds, Prambanan Temple Compounds, and the tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did visit any of these countries, let us know about your experience in the comments.